interesting. The next couple of days I'm going to be up here. I'm going to a stealth camping area I found. I'm going to be up here for a couple of days and just north of Tampa, between Tampa and Ocala, up in that area. And then we're going to head north a little bit towards the Panhandle and head west. Our goal is to get to Big Bend National Park in southwest Texas, and then we're going to spend some time in the Big Bend Ranch State Park. That's supposed to be, from what I've gathered, just as good, or if not better, than the national park, so we shall see. But prior to that, we're going to head down along the Gulf, Brownsville, and that area. We're going to do some camping out on the beaches of the Gulf of South Texas. So we'll see if I make it there. That's like a fill-in to kill time. I have reservations at Big Bend National Park, so I need to get there right after the first of the year. This is 2 days before Christmas right now, so I'm traveling with I don't know how many millions of others on the road here. So it's Monday, Christmas is Wednesday, Christmas Eve is tomorrow night. So to deal with that. Then we got a snowstorm coming across the country, so I got to deal with weather, but I'm going to take the Gulf route, so if anything, I'll be in rain, probably, hopefully, and then I don't know what I'll get in Texas. I got to go over some mountains in central Texas, so hopefully that will be on the warm side, not the frozen side of the storm. So that's my plan. I should be able to keep you entertained for quite a while. This stretch is going to be over a month on the road. And then after I leave Texas, I'm going up to New Mexico and northern Arizona, visit and ride some back trails on the motorbike. And then where was I going from there? I had something else planned. Then we'll be back down in the Quartzsite at the end of January to do the Quartzsite big tent event, the RV event. I want to do that, see what's new. And then I want to squeeze in the Grand Canyon. I've never done that, so we're going to squeeze that in before winter really sets in that area. I don't want to do that in the summertime, so this is the time of the year to do it. But again, the Grand Canyon, they occasionally get snow, so we'll have to plan our trip over there, just north of Phoenix, according to the weather. So yeah, we're I gotta get over. We got some trucks broke down here. Naturally, these cars won't let me over. There we go. I had a wrecker pulling an 18-wheeler out of a ditch, so I had to get around that. Yeah, so I'll get back to you when I get to this boondocking spot here. I'll show you where I'm going to be staying for probably a couple of days. Weather's not too bad here in Florida. 77 right now, but it's been getting down into the low 40s at night. So for us, it's been, and it's a damp cold, so it goes right through you. But it's better than up north. Boston, I guess, is in a single digit, 0. So it could be in New England, but we're not going up there. So talk to you later. All right. Okay, here we are. Lower Hillsborough Wildlife Preserve. I don't know where I think somewhere along here is the camping, so I don't know how far we have to go. Yeah, it's free camping. You just have to go online and get a permit, and then they give you the code for the combination at the gate. I had trouble finding this. Finding a place. A lot of these places were booked up for the holiday. This is Christmas week and New Year's week. You know, a lot of people they camp. They travel. I'm finding out, especially down here in the south, they don't usually stay home, especially if the weather's nice. This time of year, there's no humidity, usually no mosquitoes, no bugs. So people camp on the holidays, and all the campgrounds are booked solid. So I was able to snag this spot. Well, let's see. It's supposed to be a lot of trails in here to hike and cycle, mountain bike. But I have my motorcycle too. I don't know if they have cycle trails here. All right, so what do we have here? All right. We have a trail there. All right. I don't see cycle trails. I just see hiking and horses. Equestrian camp, primitive campground. Okay, that's out this way. I wonder if there's anybody here. Oh, huh. Well, it's early. They'll probably show up tomorrow, Christmas Eve. What do we have here? We got a big tractor here. Wow, look at that thing. Nice. So where do you camp? We got somebody camped here. I guess you just pull in anywhere, huh? We got a spot right here, and we got a well. I don't know if the well's working. Close to the road though, so it's probably going to be loud over here. Let's see if the well's working. Interesting. Only two fire pits here. I guess we're just gonna stay here. We'll turn around and just stay here. We'll use this one. I'm sure there'll be more coming. Alright, let's see if I can turn around. How are we gonna move? I can't see. This looks good. No, this looks good. We seem to be a little high, a half a bubble high on the driver's side, which is good. That keeps my head high when we sleep. And we're perfectly level front to back. Let me show you. That looks pretty good to me. Yeah. And then right here, side to side, we're about well, maybe that's one bubble. And still not too bad. Right, Molly? Molly? Let me see if I can get you in here. Oh, the wrong way. Wrong way. Come on. Where are we going? Here we go. Molly, you want to stay here? Huh? You want to stay here? Does this look like a good spot for a day or two? Actually, I'm here till I booked this till the 27th. I don't know if I'll make it that long. We gotta head west. I want to get out of Florida, but it was open, so I took it, and it was free. So, all right, let's put this in park. Let's walk around and see what we got going here. Come. Whoa. All right. We have a portage on there, which let's see, it should be clean. It looks in good shape. Oh yeah, look at it, nice and clean. And a whole roll of paper. We got one trail right here. There's a trail marker here. Oh no, that's a survey marker. Okay, that's not a trail. Well, kind of is. I see tracks going through here, so this must be this is a marker for the boundary, but it's a trail along the boundary. All right. And then we got those people there. I don't know where they are. They got Starlink set up. They got a Weeboo set up. A cooler there. They probably took off. For kids are out of school this week too. So they're probably off riding somewhere. Alright, here's the rig. Looks good. Looks good. This well is shot. It's missing the piston here, so there's no water here. I have plenty anyway. Alright, so I think this is pretty good. I might push over a little bit further here to the passenger side. Okay, Molly, do you approve? We had a lot of firewood on the ground because of the hurricanes. A lot of stuff over there to burn up. I can save. I brought 3 bundles of firewood, but I'll use the stuff that's on the ground here. Save that for when I get further out west. All right, guys, we're gonna unpack, unload, and go from there. All right, later. All right, we got camp set up, kinda. Not gonna take too much out tonight. Just bare minimum, so I'm getting out a bed of coals so I can do some turkey burgers. I'm going to do a couple of turkey burgers here, and I don't like to do it on a flame. I want to do it on coals. It's a steadier heat, and I won't be burning the bottom, so I'll put the grill on there later. And I got my firewood for later. Molly's already, you already had dinner, you want to play ball? Yeah, that's what you're waiting for. And just talked to my neighbors over here that were here. They're from They're from Oregon, and they have, I don't know, 2 or 3 kids. And they're on a road trip. They've been out a year now, and they're working their way up the East Coast. So I gave them some tips when they get up to New England, because that's where I'm from originally. So yeah, nice family. They must be schooling the kids on the road, because the kids are about 8, I guess, 8 or 10, somewhere around there. So, all right, let me finish. I'm making a salad here now too. The van's a mess right now until I get into a rhythm. I stopped, got some veggies. I'm big into veggies. So, but I got no place to put them. Wait till you see my refrigerator. This thing is packed. Yeah. And then the freezer's packed. Where is it? Yeah, I get that with meat and butter and yeah, and then I got a freezer. My freezer's down here. That's loaded with all my frozen. Most of it's meat. Last year I took a cooler and I didn't take the cooler. It was more of a pain in the ass, and I couldn't put much in it. Half of it was always with ice, and then it melted within a day. Everything drowned. All my everything I put in there, it just got sopping wet. So I'm not doing that again. So yeah, this arrangement back here is a little messy. I'll show you once I get. Let me turn a light on here. Once I get organized in another day here or so. I sold my Canyon van GLS. I don't know if you saw that on my X and Instagram, but yeah, I sold that, and then I made my own cubes. I have 4 cubes here full of storage. And then I have 1 cube down there with stuff that I get to a lot. Tools, all my water filtration stuff is in that bottom one. And then I have, these are collapsible cubes. And I have another one that's collapsed right here. And in case down the road, I don't know, maybe find some trinkets or something. Who knows what I'll buy or acquire. At least I have another cube for storage. And I just got a larger TV right there. It's a 32-inch 12-volt RV TV. Let me see if I can raise this bed up here a little bit so I can sit in there and talk. There we go. Okay. Yeah, see, so this is like a little bench. I can still sit here. Oops, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. See, I still have a bench with cushions back here. I grabbed some cushions, and I'll be able to put my feet up over. I'll still be able to put my feet up on here. I'll throw some cushions on here, and I'll be able to sit right over here. The TV's I have it mounted right there. I have a 12-volt outlet right there. So I just plug it in. Starlink's hooked up. Everything's all wireless with Starlink. So I'll get all my stations that I normally watch. So yeah, it's oh, and in my closet, I just hang everything up on the doors. See my hanging? So this is all my motorcycle stuff and whatever. And then we have cold weather jackets and that over here. So yeah, that works out. That's been working out. And I still have Henna. Not Henna. I keep saying Henna. That was my other dog a year ago that she passed away. Every once in a while, like just automatic, you know. But no, Molly is the dog I have now, obviously. And this is where she sleeps right here. This is her bed. I just stood it up here for now. But yeah, this is her bed, and then my bed up here comes down to about this height here, so it ends up being a nice little cubicle for her. She likes that. The dogs like to be in a little cave kind of thing. So, and then I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this table. I kept it from the Canyon van module, that table mounted here, and then it swung around. But I think I might, what I'm thinking about doing is mounting the little bracket here, and then the swing arm will sit here, and I think so the table will come out this way, and I'll be able to spin it. And if I spin it this way, I can put the TV right here, and I can sit over there in my chair, passenger seat, and I'll be able to watch TV through this opening here. I'll just have the TV sitting, I'll have the TV sitting right here in front of the opening. So it gives me a lot more possibilities here with this setup, and it gives me a lot more storage too. That's what I needed with storage. I didn't really need the lounging. I knew I could arrange something with the lounging, but that GSL, it was nice. A nice unit if you're a weekender. You just take the van out for a week here and there. But as a liveaboard, it was just the frame of it and everything just took up too much room. It just wasn't practical for me. These collapsible storage cubes are the way to go. When I get into here later this week, I'll show you what I have in here. And each cube is like a compartment. I have one compartment for cooking. I have my air fryer in there. I don't know, some other stuff, paper plates and other things. Another cube is all my personal, like my medicine cabinet stuff, towels, shower stuff. Then I have another cubicle that's all my motorcycle gear, stuff that I need for that. And then I have another cubicle that's all my sporting stuff. My whittling, I brought my whittling kit with me. I'm going to be doing some gnomes and some wizards. And then I bought a painting kit with 7 canvases. They're all by number, but it's something to do on bad days or days I just want to be lazy. I can just do it outside or do it in here. You gotta have things to do, or you'll drive yourself crazy. So I have another cubicle with that, and then I have a lot of miscellaneous stuff in that little compartment. And again, the compartment down here by my feet, that's all my water filtration and all the tools that I need to fix things. I have that in there. So yeah, this is working out really, really good. I'm sorry about that. I wasn't watching my screen. So let me, so this is my secure. I haven't showed you this yet, but I've been using it now for about a year. I really like it. It's, I have 4 cameras. They're wireless. So I don't have any wires going to them. I have a camera one on each side of the van. So it's 4 zones. And they run about 10 hours on a full charge, and they have a little solar panel on the top, and they'll charge during the day with sun, or I can plug them in the little USB-C, and I can charge them up that way. But if I hear something outside, I just turn that on, and all 4 cameras, there's a grid pattern on there, and I can go to single or I can go to a grid, and I can see what's going on outside without having to stick my head out the window. I really like this. I'll show you this later on in the trip too. Let me show you outside what the cameras look like. Oh, hi Molly. Oh good, the fire's going down. I'm getting a nice bed of coals. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's one camera right there. Zoom in a little bit, right? You can't see it too well right now. The sun's going down. But there it is right there. And I don't have them on yet. You hit that little button there at the bottom right-hand corner. It turns them on. And those things, you can go 80 miles an hour those cameras are not coming off. They're real powerful magnets. So I have one there, one on the driver's side, same exact spot. And then in the front here, I have one up in the front showing what's going on in the front. And then I have one also in the back. So if I hear something going on in the back here, I got another one right there that shows what's going on back here. So I'll get into that. I'll show you a little bit of that later on in the week also. Let me go back here. And this is a cool little thing. I just picked this up a couple on my last local getaway. I had the Cobalt chainsaw up on the roof with 3 batteries, but it's really overkill for cutting up little firewood for this. And many a times I have to trim branches if I'm going down a back mountain road, and there's a 3-inch branch. I have to go up there, get the chainsaw, set it all up, where now I have this little thing, and it works off the same batteries, 24 volts. I got it here from Lowe's. Cobalt is a Lowe's product, or they're an exclusive, I guess. So I had the batteries, I had the charger. All I need to do is just buy this unit here with $99. That was it. And I got a package of blades. And this thing, let me show you, this thing is awesome. Let me show you how I cut. That's it. I mean, this is the way to go, people. Oh yeah, it takes up no room at all. I mean, it's not that big. I mean, here's my hand. Here's my hand right there. It's a little bit larger than my hand. If I put my palm on the battery, and then my palm here, so it's maybe it's probably a hand and a half in length, and obviously you add the blade. But yeah, highly recommend that. That was a good move, picking up that little thing, and it stores in my cabinet right inside here, so it's there when I need it. I don't have to go up on the roof, put the chain on, put the bar on the chainsaw. That's for real severe stuff. If a big tree comes down in front of the trail and I can't get out, then I'll go up there like I did last year when I was on the Georgia Traverse. Those are big trees. Those are like 12-inch trees that came down. So I'll use the chainsaw for that. So I'm making a salad here. I gotta put my burgers on there in a minute. Where's my little gizmo? Here we go. A few mosquitoes out, not too bad, but there's a couple out. So I have the screen here. So I'm making myself a salad, and then we got a few things here, some lettuce and some green onions and some radishes. I love radishes, and so I'm going to throw that in there, and then do my turkey burger. All right, I'll catch you after dinner. I'll show you my setup right here. Oh, wait till you see my shower. Oh, what a horror show this is. Good thing I have a shower. It's now a pantry. Oh man, it's loaded. Wait till you see what I got going. I'm getting into the cooking craze, the backcountry cooking. And you should wait till you see it later on this week and the following episodes coming up. I have all the ledge or lodge, cast iron, Dutch ovens, and I have the cast iron skillets. Some of the meals I have planned coming up are going to be pretty good for me anyway, out here on the trail. And then you know I'm into the air fryer. I love the air fryer. That's packed over there in one of the cubes. But lately I've been playing around with this Instapot, the pressure cooker. Some of the meals coming out of this thing I really like. So I brought it. I said to hell with it. My van is all 12 volt and 110. It's geared for electronics. So I'm pretty well covered with my air fryer, and now I got my Instapot, and then I have the Dutch oven, all the stuff that you need with the Dutch oven. I'm going to be doing some stews, some chili over the fire, and then we have the cast iron. Oh, pizza! Lately. I've been doing cast iron pizzas over the fire. I'm really getting into that. In fact, when I went shopping today, I made sure I grabbed some sauce here, and tomato paste. I got plenty of onions and peppers and dough. I'm all set. So we're going to be getting into the pizza, the campfire pizza. Really, I've been enjoying doing that. Oops, sorry. All right, guys. I think I might just call this now. I've been on the road. I've been up since 6:30 this morning, packing and doing final odds and ends, and making sure the cattle. I had to take care of them this morning before I left. And now here it is. Oh, it's only 6 o'clock and it's dark already. Oh, great. But I'm kind of beat, so I'm probably going to crash early, maybe by 8 o'clock, a couple hours here. So I will call this part 1 on my 3rd season in the van, living and traveling in the van. And should be a good season. I'm hoping. Maybe you guys will learn something. And, if you see me doing a boneheaded move, shoot some... be kind, leave me some comments at the bottom and tell me what the right way of doing it, or if you have any other suggestions, whatever I'm getting myself into, if it's not right, let me know. Okay. Anything else I should show you right about now? No, it'll give me something to talk about, in the days and weeks to come. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. All right, bye. All right. I am starved. Yo, let me show you this. Sorry, wait a minute. I picked this up a couple of months ago. Haven't said anything because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. It's a little pricey, but I couldn't find anything I really liked. I've tried all kinds of stuff for my trash. But this is, I found this online. You can find these guys online. They just had a big sale too for the holidays. I bought before the holidays, so I missed out on it. But I really like it. I use the Walmart trash bags in here. I triple up, but then when I go to dump my trash, I only take the one layer. So I always have 3 layers just in case something leaks, you know. And then underneath, this thing's pretty long. I would say it's at least 24 inches long. Well, anyway, this unzippers, and because this here, the Walmart trash bags only go down to about here, halfway. The rest of it, I must have 50 or 60 Walmart empty bags. All my empty bags after I go shopping, I throw them in on the bottom. So this is where I keep my refills down here. So I'm really, really happy with that. Again, it's a little pricey. Well, I got the bamboo top to match my table, So I mean that was like, I forgot, but that was a little pricey. But you know, you can get it without the top. But then you end up with an open trash. You know, I didn't want that. So like when I do all my prepping, everything just goes right in here. It works out really well. And then my little extension, I just put some Velcro strips here underneath this vent, and I just Velcro it to the cabinet wall of the cabinet. There's nothing there, so that it's right here when I need it. And yeah, so this works out pretty well. It gives me a nice counter. And then I get the butcher block, at Canyon Vans, I get the butcher block sink cover, and then my cutting board. So, you know, I don't know. I wanted everything to kind of blend in. So someday I'm going to replace this countertop. I'm not crazy about this gray. I don't know what I'm going to do. But that's down the road. I mean, it's another project. Keep me busy. Yeah, so I'm going to have my dinner, guys. Again, I'm going to end this video. I know I said that a little while ago, a couple of minutes ago, but I am really going to end it now. I'm going to eat this, I'm going to relax, and we'll hit it up again tomorrow, and I'll see you on the next video.